In 2001, a Trenton, New Jersey high school teacher suggested to the Women's Heart Foundation that not enough was being done to educate and inspire teenagers to live healthy lifestyles. From that seed, Teen Esteem was born in 2004. Teen Esteem is a program designed to teach students about proper nutrition, exercise, and self-esteem.
I actually started the program as a result of being approached by the health and fitness educators here at the school. The gym teachers that were involved with the girls could see that more was needed in the way of support and mentoring relationships for these girls in their critical time of their youth, adolescence being such a tough time, especially for girls. So 3 years ago I was approached by the educators to come up with a program because of the teen obesity problem, metabolic syndrome, high blood pressure, and the health consequences of those.
So Arcus went to Trenton Central High School in an urban district and asked to launch a pilot program for sophomore girls.
There are certain diseases that affect minority populations more so than others. So because of the minority populations here at Trenton Central High School, consisting mostly of African American and Latino population, we know that this group of girls are more at risk than the general population. So with that, they're at high risk, and we were asked to have an intervention program to prevent cardiovascular disease and diabetes.
This is a great program. One of the things that I like about this best is this is really the population that we need to be directing and targeting our programs to, because they still have the opportunity to make those changes in their lives. And while adults certainly have the time also, this is really the group. They can raise the next generation of kids. And they're at high risk. Their families are at high risk. Already these girls have been identified as having some health problems.
Arcus and the Trenton school system took on the task of converting an unused room into an oasis for teens at risk.
We just transformed it completely into what you see here today, a bright and airy environment with a kitchen, a dance floor, and fitness equipment, and a variety of different workout routines for the girls. Girls really thrive on the variety too, we find out. We're finding out day by day.
Next year, even this year, we've introduced some new concepts that maybe has helped them continue to keep them motivated instead of doing, as you say, the machines every day. If a person who really is not used to working out on a machine every day may become monotonous, but if you throw in some other things, and fortunately we've been able to do that, and it has generated greater interest in the girls.
Well, I'm involved with the research aspect of the program. I'm the principal investigator. Our program is a service program for the school, and it's also a research project. What we're trying to accomplish with the research aspect is to see how well the intervention actually works, to see if girls actually do make some changes and sustain those changes over time.
Today they're eating a lot of fast foods and a lot of junk foods, and they're not getting the exercise they need to work off those calories. So I just felt that part of education in our schools should be devoted to nutrition as well as physical fitness, because our young people are not getting enough physical activity in their physical education classes. They're not getting nearly enough to work off the calories that they're consuming every day. So that was one of the reasons why I was instrumental in getting the funding to start this program here at Trenton Central High School.
The other day, last week, end of the day, the girl was saying how she just cut out soda and she lost 10 pounds within a couple months just by cutting out soda. She was like amazed. She's like, I swear that's all I did was cut out soda and I'm drinking only water. And it was such a nice thing to hear. So it's coming along, maybe slowly, but they're getting it.
In terms of the actual program itself, I think what I like so much about it is it's a very comprehensive approach. It's not just looking at esteem issues, which is so important for girls this age. It's not just looking at nutrition. It's not just looking at health issues. It's looking at all of this put together. And that's, I think, is tremendously appealing.
And these are things that they can do throughout their lives. So it's not just a one-time thing. It's kind of a way to make gym class, if you will, important, to make it something that they take with them, not just that they go through the process in school, but that they actually learn and do some things later on. So I don't know that it's a major revelation for all of them. For most of them, probably yes. And most of them are probably thinking, wow, you know, here are some ways that I can do things that make some small changes that are going to make a big difference in my life.
As far as health, they have basically the same thing as other health classes have. The 10th grade curriculum, we stick to the 10th grade curriculum. But as far as the physical education aspect of it, it's all girls and it's more individualized. And you're constantly enforcing them to push them to participate in the physical activity.
Last year when we had regular gym, girls used to not want to get dressed because of boys and everything. And now that we have gym with all girls and it's an all-girl classroom, they look forward to having gym. They're not afraid to get dressed and work out and try something new.
It gives them the confidence to do things that if normal gym periods you probably wouldn't do. And we all it's all girls, so we come together and we talk, we have fun, we have discussions on personal lives, sex issues, all types of things. It's not just the workout.
Yes, I really believe that. And girl, as I said, it builds a self-esteem, and many girls, when it comes to maybe fitness and they don't have a lot of self-esteem. They've never really been taught a lot about self-esteem and how fitness relates to self-esteem. I think this program has generated great interest in fitness themselves, and I see they have a more positive outlook on themselves.
I think my favorite part is just being here and seeing the girls grow. They seem to be enjoying themselves, and they are responding to the supportive environment. And I see that there's some changes that have been very positive in the way of a growth experience for all of them. So it's been fun.